Hello friends. Today I am going to tell you a story based on a real-life incident. So let's begin. When Aarav moved into an old rented house on the edge of Kathmandu, he thought it was just another cheap place to stay. The house had faded blue walls, old wooden floors, and a narrow hallway that ended with a plain wall. Nothing unusual, just quiet. Too quiet. The first night was normal. The second night he heard something strange. A slow wooden creak, like someone stepping on stairs. But there were no stairs in the house. He checked every room. Nothing. The third night, the sound returned. Creak, creak, creak. Closer this time. It sounded like something was climbing upward from inside the wall at the end of the hallway. Aarav slowly walked toward it and pressed his ear against the wall. He froze. There was breathing on the other side. Slow, wet, like someone standing inches away from him. The next morning, something impossible had happened. The wall at the end of the hallway was gone. In its place stood a narrow wooden staircase leading upward into darkness. He was sure it wasn't there before. He tried to convince himself he just didn't notice it earlier. That night, the sound changed. Now he heard footsteps coming down. Step, 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 slowly descending. But he never heard them reach the bottom. At exactly 3:17 a.m. the following night, Aarav woke up to a whisper beside his ear. His name, softly spoken. He opened his eyes and saw that his bedroom door was open. At the end of the hallway, the staircase stood there again. And at the top of it was something tall, too tall. Its head bent sideways in a way no human body could bend. It stood completely still, watching him from the darkness. Then it started to move. It didn't walk. It slid down the stairs without bending its legs, like a puppet being lowered. The wooden steps groaned under its weight. Aarav couldn't move. He couldn't scream. When it reached the bottom, the lights flickered and everything went dark. When the lights came back on, the staircase was gone. Just the wall again. The next morning, Aarav packed his bags. As he dragged his suitcase down the hallway, he heard a creak behind him. He slowly turned around. A metal door handle was pushing out of the wall, twisting from the inside. Then, a whisper came through the wood. "You went down first." Aarav looked at his feet and saw wet mud covering them. Dark soil. Under his fingernails were wooden splinters, and suddenly, flashes of memory hit him. Darkness, crawling, climbing up wooden steps from underground. He wasn't being haunted. He was the one who had come up, and the thing on the staircase was trying to go back down. Neighbors later said Aarav never moved out. They saw him calmly walk back into the house that night. And if someone rents that house today, they will see nothing at the end of the hallway. Just a wall. Until the third night, when the stairs begin to creak again. Thanks for watching this video. If you want more stories like this, make sure to subscribe. And if you have your own scary experience or real-life horror story, you can tell me by emailing me. I might share your story in the next video.